They're my children. They're all I have. I don't have friends. I don't go out. I definitely do not injure animals. My animals love me, and you know this, man. And seem to know every move, uh, even when I go for a shit. Yeah, what's up, girl? I saw you. I know you. I saw your long messages. I got those. They don't deserve an explanation, sweetheart. None of them do. No, they don't, and that's why I'm just moving. So very sad. It is a very sad situation. It's horrible, and I my property is completely secluded. These neighbors have been the the scariest, worst people. I was threatened by them by a gang. She told me she was in a gang called M3, a female gang, and to look her up. Got into my fiance's face many times trying to fight her. Took her shoes off to try to fight her on 4th of July. I have whole videos of it and everything. So I recorded everything. So, but still, here's the thing. I never retaliated. So someone said, "Here's the thing. See, the CPS won't let me take my son on tour. Why would I bring an infant, my infant child, on tour? Just shout out Momo, shout out Rocco, shout out AP9, all my brothers. What's wrong with what? With bringing my kid on tour? Apparently something, but I wouldn't do that anyway. And if he did come to some of my shows, my son, he would have these big old honker earphones, these like ear protectors, and I guess my fans, the haters are now dictating that I can't bring my, you know, you always have some drama going on, man. Don't we all? Don't we all? Did you have a perfect year? Why was Christmas originally invented? What about New Year's? They just fans in the worst way. I, I, I wouldn't consider that a fan. I wouldn't. Somebody who does this, like they built a wall. They screamed at me about making music in the middle of the day when they're over there with hammers and hacking shit and sawing shit at 7 a.m. in the morning. All my other three neighbors, all their dogs are going off all the time. I don't say nothing to nobody. But like I said, and apropos of that, I don't retaliate. I don't do anything back to hurt anybody, even when they are hurting me. And I think that's why people think that it's okay. But I don't understand why people are like, all you can do is pray for them and bless them and be like, you know what, bless you. Like, good attracts evil, and that's just the way of the world. And I don't do karma. That's why I got karma tattooed on my face. That's why it's the name of one of my puppies. I don't do karma. I don't retaliate. I don't let if somebody does something to me, I let God. That's out of my control. That's up to God, and all I can do is pray about it. I'm not a felon. I'm not, and I'm never going to be. I'm gonna always live. And you, someone said you screamed at Melanie to sign an NDA because you're abusive. No, I didn't. I, I want everybody to sign NDAs who comes into my life. So there are people that come into my life that you never know what their agendas are. They could very much so want your money. They could very much so want to sue you for a money grab. It's happened to me 4 times in my life. So I speak of actual situations. You feel me? Bless those who prosecute you. That's exactly what I do. It says it in the Bible. I bless those who prosecute me. So you're saying I'm being what am I being prosecuted for? People tried to allege I was a pedophile, right? Put a stop to that. That got stopped. Obviously, there's no validity to it. What was said was said. Uh, I told the person who was messaging me, "How old are you?" They told me their age, and I said I couldn't talk to you. Or persecute. He said persecute. Okay, good. There's that. I'm an animal abuser, right? Uh, I got a hobbies breeder's license to be able to breed dogs. I rehome animals. Um, it's it brings me joy to take a, a dog that's being sold in a dog store, a shitty ass dog store, and to find it for a woman who is 80 years old, um, and it be her therapy dog, right? Some of the dogs that I've had, they did not get along. They were fighting, biting me. Like not well, they weren't biting me, but they would like, you know, I'd actually never even been bitten by a dog except for once when I was little. The scar y'all see on my lip here was from a Scottish Terrier when I was 6 years old. Boo Boo, my sister BJ's dog. This guy says this dude believes his own lies. Well, you believe in your own obsession because you're coming back from a spam account. So, all right, Lindsay, stop telling me what to do, or I'm blocking you. Enough. What lies? What else do you have to ask me? Go ahead, and I'll give you your candid answers for your YouTube channels. Go ahead. Make sure you're screen recording. Oh, wait. You already are. You want to know what your answer is? You know why I don't need mods? Because it's up to you guys to. All right, someone. All right. And yes, I am adjusting negative. Ghost of Nala, the account's called. You keep lying, saying Nala's with you or at a hospital. Which is it? Clearly, you're lying. One, you have no idea who I am. I don't know who you are. Two, you have a count after my dog called Ghost of Nala. Three, you're saying that she's at a hospital and you're asking me which hospital is it, right? And they're telling me I'm lying. What right do you have? Really? Look at how obsessive that is, guys. I don't need mods. I do have real fans here. I truly believe that. I truly believe that people have seen, like, what the fuck was that? Like, I'm a human being. I make mistakes, but I'm not a fucking felon. Stop trying to prosecute me and trying to play the judge, juror, and executioner. You are not. I have dealt with the law. I am good. Thank you. Every single day for 3 years. Aren't you guys tired? Don't listen to trolls. They want me to respond. Don't tell me what to do. Cry for your son, not yourself. I'm sorry. Where are my tears? There's the mass majority here doesn't like all of you haters, and the couple hundred of you that there are, and that's clear as day. 1 minute I'm crying, right, and then 1 minute I'm being angry. Excuse me. Totally entitled to my human emotions, just like you. Why can't I be like you? Why do I got to be different? I don't want to be different. Aaron's been calm this entire life. I would say, from a 2 to a 10, I probably reached a 5. I come on here jubilant, happy, joyful. And I would like you guys to stop. Your little conglomerate, your little couple hundred people that you got, man, enough is enough, dude. Like, fuck this shit, man. When I started, guys, the industry was not like this. People didn't have access to people to where they could, and no one says this to anyone's face. It was a much better world. You're making our world bad. Like, do something positive. I'm trying to do my best in life. Yes, I know I fucking huffed. Yes, I know I fucking went to rehab 4 times. Yes, I know I have a dead sister. Yes, I know I have a dead father. Okay. Yes, I know I come from a broken family. Okay. Yes, I know I don't speak to any of my family. Okay. Yes, I've been accused of being mentally insane, of schizophrenic, of bipolar, of, you know, uh, being a dog abuser, being a pedophile, being a wife beater, being dirty nails, dirty nose, something's up your nose. Look at his eyes. I know, but it's enough. Thank you for saying my music is absolute shit. I completely disagree with you, and I think record sales do too. So can't be that bad if you're doing, you know, 100 million streams off of one song, and you come back 12 years later after never even recording and had like going in and out of rehab looking like shit all the time. My 20s were really hard for me. Yes, you know that you're a bad father. I do not know that I am a bad father, and I am not a bad father. I'm a great man, and I'm a great father. Streams aren't record sales. All right, then go look me up on SoundScan. 70 plus million, buddy, with all of my music. With you got to look at all the now fives, you got to look at all the now tens, now 12s, the last one, the now 21 that I was on, or with Fool's Gold. You got to look at all that stuff too. Go ahead, look it up. I'm proud of that. That's all I got. You know what I mean? My record sales, my touring. That's me. That's who I am. And then all of a sudden, I'm this asshole because I talk about the only thing I've been doing for 27 years of my entire life. You guys can just sit there and wonder about that. And I'm asking you, please leave me alone, man. Please, just stop it. Been through enough in my life, and I'm strong, and I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm a very loving father. It's the first time being a dad. Give me a fucking break, man. What are examples of being a good father? Cognitive behavior, um, surrounding him around music, quitting smoking, um, never having arguments around him with my wife. Taking him on adventures, letting him see the world, letting him decide what he wants to do, embracing uh, his dreams, and being making sure he goes to the best schooling system, hopefully the California Christian Academy schooling system, making sure he has insurance, life insurance. There's life insurance on me. That's what makes a good father. Being able to pay the taxes, always providing a roof over the heads of my family, uh, um, you know, providing security, providing stability. Is that enough of an answer for you there, fucker? You have done none of this as a father. Really? And you would know that? I didn't know you were on the phone when I got insurance. I didn't know you were there, providing a roof over his head. I didn't know you were there Still taking care of him with money when I'm not paying child support because my wife and I are getting back together and we're getting our son. Anything else? He doesn't live with you, man. Yeah, we're all aware of that right now. But that's in due time. Okay? Because I have to cross every X and every I have to go through X, Y, and Z, and I have to cross every T and dot every I, which I am doing so. And you know that? I didn't know you were in my house as a fly on the wall watching all of my 52-hour courses of 4 different courses that I take, my parenting classes, my psychiatric classes, my brain scans. I didn't know you were there. Yeah, because you weren't being a good father. I wasn't? How do you know that? Over a dispute between me and my fiance? I'm an amazing father. Am I on live 24/7? No, more like maybe like 10, 10, 5. Because you lost your kid, dude. No, I didn't. I never lost my kid. It's called temporary custody until I do certain things and meet certain quotas that are required by Prince's attorneys, by the judge, and by the DCF attorney. Understood? Who is he with right now? That's none of your business. I've already spoken of that. He's with his MGM. It's scary to lose temporary custody of a child. Of course, I've had a really hard year, but he'll be back in daddy's arms and we're going to have an amazing Christmas together and you're going to see. And then what are you going to talk about? Watch. What you going to talk about then? You going to come up with something else? Why you say that 5 years sober when you were clearly huffing on live? How was that any of your business? And that was a prank. Happy Halloween. Do you have anything else to say to that? Probably not. You can't do the bare minimum to get him back. Says who? Who are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? You seem to think you know a lot here. What do you mean I can't do the bare minimum? I do drug tests every week. What are you talking about? Uh, I I've been going to therapy for 3 years. What are you talking about? Um, I've been taking classes, CPR classes. What are you talking about? I'm going to an outpatient program. What are you talking about? You're from a spam account, homie. I've probably blocked you 3 times in this chat so far, and you still won't leave me alone. Stop talking to me. Leave me alone. I don't even know why I didn't even block this guy already, guys. Because you're just trying to be rude. Like, go take a walk, man. How is Nala getting on at the vet? So glad she's getting the care she needs. Of course, that's my baby. I took care of her right away. So she's doing really well. She's doing really well. She had to get the surgery, $14,000 that I had to spend. And that's that. That's all I'm talking about it. But thank you for bringing her up. And so there you go. But don't you guys find it kind of weird that everybody started bringing up all at the same time the spam accounts? Where's Nala, 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 right? When I never said nothing about her. Don't you think that's weird, guys? Please tell me you don't think that that's weird. Yeah, Nala was hurt by somebody. Yeah, and I can't sue them because there's no proof. There's no proof. I have cameras in the backyard. She just came up to me and she was injured. And she barks at the neighbors every morning and they are so mean to me. Don't I get tired of lying all the time? You know what? Don't you get tired of fucking stalking me? Go away. Watch. Now you're going to shut up. Why aren't I on camera? Because I didn't do nothing to my fucking dog, you asshole. The YouTubers got info of Nala from your vet, or of Nala from your neighbor. Is that right? Well, anybody that knows any information, please let me know. I know that her account allegedly is called No One. So, but all like I've added more cameras to this property. That's why I'm trying to get the fuck out of here so quickly, guys. Do you understand? Why do you think I went to an RV park and stayed there? Because I'm scared for my life from a woman who threatened me multiple times and threatened me with a gang. The YouTuber, yes, named No One, literally said your neighbor talks. Then it's her. If I find any proof on her, she's committing a federal crime. And get this, I found a fucking an air Apple tracker on my fucking Escalade, dude. I haven't touched it yet, but it came up on my alert. Crazy. Would I play the guitar and let them talk? I'm not that good at the guitar. You guys want to see someone who's good at guitar? Go watch Nick. He's good at guitar. I'm a piano player. I'm going to be turning the tracker into the cops. Yes. I'm such a liar. No, I'm not. Just because it's outlandish and you don't believe it doesn't make me a liar. Sorry. This is in court, so yes, it is. People are just crazy out there in Antelope Valley. Yep, that's why I'm moving, and I'm moving quickly, keeping to myself, and I'm moving. Yep, immediately. She's not even your neighbor? Yes, she is. Oh, you know something I don't know? Hey guys, look at this girl who I just pinned. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna follow you. Your name is in Board Indahous. So it sounds like you know something that I don't know. I wonder what it is. You said she's not even my neighbor, so then therefore you have a definitive answer that you know. Board in the house. Oh, sorry. Do you know something that I don't know? Because it would be nice of you guys to actually do what's right. Oh, you know she lives in Georgia. That's not true. That's not true. I truly believe in my heart of hearts that this No One account is my neighbor. She hates me. She's rude to me. I did nothing but be kind to her, give her daughter sweaters, everything. And Zeus, what happened to Zeus? Zeus was taken back by the woman who sold Zelda to me, all right? Because he had medical issues and she was arrested and went to jail. And I saved Zelda's life. Thank you very much. Anything else? Just like the dead bird. Cameras didn't catch anything. No, the cameras didn't catch anything. Because I didn't have cameras in that fucking spot, but I do now. No, the cameras did not caption or find out what happened to Nala through the cameras. No, they did not. You guys don't treat my brother like this. Where's all the Doberman pinchers and the cattle Australian shepherds that he had? What about his dogs? Huh? Shout out Bay Area. Yeah, should we that bored girl bored in the house? You're gone, dude. Adios, amigos. Go stare at a wall. I did get Zelda from Germany. She was born in Germany, imported by this woman, and that ended up going to prison for animal cruelty. And I saved Zelda. She was out of three dogs when I first got Zelda. She was the scaredest dog, and I'm the one. I said I want her because I want to give her a better life. She was skinny, anorexic, not taken care of, dirty. But that's who I gave Zeus back to. She came back and took him. She was a mean, mean, mean person. Nala is coming home soon. Correct. Yes. And I want an engraved apology by all the people who have been attacking me. I think that's the least I deserve. Zeus was never poisoned. So, like, what are you talking about? Accusing me of poisoning a dog? I could sue you for that, dude. That's why you hide behind accounts. Trying to paint a picture of me. That's bad. For what? Of course I called the cops. I have a police report on this woman. Yep, not to bring it up, but did Nick actually get arrested for something? Double standard many times, like 4 DUIs and then aggravated battery and assault in a club while his wife was 7 months pregnant. Okay? We all go through shit. All right? But what you're talking about me, why are people saying Zelda is for sale? Because people were putting up fake stuff, trying to paint a bad picture of me, man. And a lot of the people who were believing it, a lot of the YouTubers who are actually smart and do good jobs, you know, started realizing it and started coming over to me and telling me what was going on. I blocked the truth. No, I don't block the truth. You have a picture of yourself with Nick giving you a kiss on the cheek, honey. All right? And you're faking being my friend, Marie. I said Mel was walking Nala 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I did. You know why? Because you guys kept annoying me and asking questions and over 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 again when I've already contacted the police, I've already contacted animal control, and I did what was right and I took care of her financially and with her health. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a nice day, dude. For real. Thank you, Lori. You know what, Lori? I'm gonna make you a mod. You seem like a dope person. Let's see. Let's see how Lori does this. Watch out, Lori. People will offer you money to be a rogue mod, and I really just hope you don't accept that. Yes, I've already. This is the second time I've said it. Nala is coming home. Of course she is. That's my baby girl. Come on now. From my mom's litter. I'm not going to discuss what the injuries were. I've already had the police look into it. I've already had animal control look into it, and there's literally nothing we can do about it. So I guess they got away with allegedly doing that. Do I need any help with Nala's bill? 14 weeks will be a lot of money. It's $14,000 for her bill, and I do not need any help. No, no, thank you. That's okay. That's my job as her parent to take care of that. When is Nala coming home? When she comes home, when she's healed. She's in rehabilitation right now. Thank you very much. If I stayed off of social media, of course there'd be less drama, but there would be a spew of lies going. I literally do love my dogs more than these haters love their own lives. Absolutely, I do. Are you kidding? What a toxic live. Sarah, please block her. Don't mute people. Lori, will you please block her? A little too spice. I actually do trust you. No, I don't. I'm sorry. No, I actually did feel like I needed to explain myself because enough is enough, and I have no shame or fear in telling my truth. All right. It's so hard. I miss her. I cry about her. This is devastating that I'm allegedly attacked. Something that people are attacking me. Remember when my dog Diamond was stolen out of my backyard, guys? This is not okay. They do this to other fans of mine have stories like this too. It's terrible, being a public figure, knowing people are going to say this and say that and do this and do that. And can I visit with Nala? Of course I can. Would it make you guys happy and all of you say I'm sorry if I took a picture of me visiting her? But I haven't because it's none of your business. And because it doesn't matter what I do good. You never see it. You never notice it. I go see her all the time. So dude's got more stories than Dr. Seuss. Really? You want to see her medical bills? What makes you think I'm a fucking prisoner to the perception of your opinion of me? Shut up. We're interested in her recovery too. That's a conglomerate, sweetheart. Be careful. You can get charged with a RICO crime for that, for what you guys are doing. You know that, right? You know that means if you can charge one, you can charge all of them. Whitney, you gotta go. You know what? I'm making somebody a moderator who I believe truly in my heart of hearts is an amazing person. You know who you are. And has my back and truly has seen the other side of the coin. If people knew who you were, they wouldn't step on you. Of course not. I'm not letting them not bother me, sweetheart. What I'm doing is essentially addressing all of the things that every time you see me come on chats, that people are won't stop talking about and bringing up. And I think I've put an end to that. So yeah, you do got to be bold about it. And I am very bold. I'm a very bold person. That's how I live my life. So I am a very genuine person. Thank you for seeing through the bullshit. You have my back. I don't know if you're saying, yeah, do I have your back? Of course. Brittany Klomp, know her personally. First of all, I'm going to follow you first because you've been an amazing, amazing supporter of mine. You're like family to me. And I have 4 moderators right now, people that I really trust, that I really know. When will hate stop? I mean, this day and age in the music industry, I don't think it's ever going to stop, guys. There's always going to be someone's going to target, but it's how you counteract it. It's how you counterpunch it, and that's what I do. Instead of just looking past it like everyone does, I address it. I talk about it, or I've tried to keep my life personal, but then I found it very strange that everyone was saying, "Where's Nala? Where's Nala?" So obviously, you guys knew somebody did something to Nala, right? Because they all knew that she was injured before I even posted or said anything about it, right? So, like I said, idiots have patterns. You gotta pay attention to those patterns. It's like a piano, I can play it with my eyes closed. So, yeah, I'm on TikTok live. Heaps. You have always been chill and a good guy. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a lot of love. A lot of people support me. We have 10,000 likes on this, guys. I think I've been very open and honest and candid. So let's get this up. Let's tap on those hearts. For my honesty, for my genuine behavior, for what I do in my music, for the way I give back to the time that I spend speaking to people, to not just being some crass, quick, candid human being, and actually appreciating all of you, even the people that hurt me. You're not blocked, and I can see your comments. Bless you, babe. Prince is blessed. I am a survivor and a special talent. Thank you so much. Just keep them going, guys. Just keep tapping on that screen like consistently, as especially as I'm talking about this stuff. I mean, I think I'm being a very open book. While you blocked me because I said the live was toxic due to the haters commenting rude shit. Well, you're not helping anything, so you're getting blocked again by saying that. Bye. There it is again. Where's Nala? None of your fucking business, dude. All right, come on, mods. You guys see the chat before I do. Good job, Lori. What am I going to be for Halloween? What do you think? The Joker, baby. I swear, these haters, I think we need, instead of giving them coal for Christmas, I think we need to send some of them banjos so they can come up with these really fast songs. Problem is, it's already out there, so he is allowed to defend his character. Of course I am, and I'm going to. I'm not going to just stay silent. You think I'm going to stay fucking silent? Absolutely not. Never in a million years. People are mean, yeah, with all the things I have to deal with and me and my family have been through. Yeah, but like, not dropping Friday, baby. No, we got a lot of time. What up? I got Big Rock in here. Rocky Luciano, man. He's a good person. So far from what I've seen, he's a good person. So it would be nice to hear another song before you go to bed. Okay, no problem. I would love to play you another song. So I'll play you guys what the album is going to sound like. All right. So this is what it is, baby. So it looks like we're going to be putting Demons on there and Blockbuster. So right now, tentatively, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs. So sorry, you can see that. So we have 9 songs, right? Well, let me make this display a little smaller. I have bad eyes. I gotta get glasses today. Good job, mods. Thank you so much for looking out for me like that and keeping the chat like cool. Block everybody. No one gets don't mute them, because if you mute them, they can come right back on the next live. So block them permanently, please, if you don't mind. Thank you, Lil Spice. I appreciate you. Babe, go let the dogs in right now, please. No, trust me. Trust me. Just trust me. I'm sorry. Just trust me. I don't feel safe with them out there. Thank you. I love you. All right, so we have right here. So we got the album starting off with this. This is how it's gonna start off right here.